Do your first topic I got to discuss is why do women feel like it's okay to bring a whole bunch of men around your children? Well, first off, it is not okay to bring a bunch of men around your children. It's hard enough to have a relationship while you have children, especially if you're not with your children's father. Um, I will tell you this though, no, life should not stop because you're not with your child's father. But I'm not saying don't date. What I am saying is that every Tom, Dick, and Harry that you deal with does not have to meet your children. Yes, it is important to tell your spouse or anybody that you're dealing with that you do have children. But if you're not in a serious, committed relationship looking to further yourselves and your relationship together, then no, it is definitely not a good idea for that man to meet your children. Um, I have seen women who have dated men and have brought their children around this man. And the man typically don't stay around very long. And so after he's done doing dealing with you how he deal with you, he's up out the door. And then your kids are asking you like, where'd he go? And all these questions that you don't have an answer for because you just brought somebody into their life that was not intending on staying. Um, I personally think that if y'all have not been seriously dating for more than a year, it is definitely not okay to meet your children. Um, it's just better off that way. You know what I mean? Because if they're not stable in a relationship with you, how can you expect them to be stable around your children? There are plenty of homes with stepdads and stepmoms, and everything is great. But a lot of times, relationships just don't work out for whatever reason, and there's these babies who are left in the middle. Like, well, where'd he go? And and what did you do to make him leave? And things like that. And you also have some pretty bad people in the world who do things to people's children. You don't know these men that you letting come around your kids. you know? And don't think because you got a boy, it's okay. It's not okay because men touch little boys too. Okay? I just read a story the other day about a man who raped his girlfriend's son and, had been raping the child for a while. And the child was scared to tell his mother, I guess, and maybe he killed the child or something like that. Whatever the case may be, it's not okay. You didn't know that man well enough to leave him alone with your child or to even let your child meet him. And not to mention, just because you've known somebody for a long time still does not make them a good candidate to be around your children. You can have people that you honestly know and they still not good candidates to be around your children. It's important as mothers that we respect ourselves and our children enough to not do bullshit around them. Okay? It's not okay. I feel like this. If you dating somebody, and you not sure if y'all gonna be serious or not, you go to their house and chill with them. Okay? Or whatever the case is. But having all these different men walking in and out of your children's life is only showing them that you're unstable. And it's going to, in return, teach them to be unstable. And it's just, a repetitive pattern that you don't want to have to go through. If you find a man who can stick around, who can support, who can be there physically and emotionally for you and your children, and can do it on a consistent basis, then that's somebody that you will possibly consider allowing around your children. But like I said, every time Dick and Harry, it's not okay to be around your kids. You don't know these men from a can of paint. You know what I mean? And unless he's talking about marriage, there's really no need for him to even be around your children. And I'm just being honest with you. A lot of y'all got some bad ass kids who be around these no good ass niggas and they picking up all the shit that they do if y'all ain't noticed. Them kids is picking up all that shit. They picking up all the shit that they see their mommy do, they see the guy do, they picking up all that. And it's gonna affect how they turn out. So make sure whoever is around your kid is a responsible adult that can benefit your children. But that's just my opinion. Loves the beast over and out.